that she's going to develop is she's going to like eventually join the police force. Ideally, it's the Fear City Police Department, right? And she's going to try to be a good cop.
Good cop.
That's the gist.
What about
That's
bad
the
cop?
short. That's the short form. Good cop.
Good cop, bad
Like
cop.
she's going to try to take criminals off the street, like get them to be rehabilitated, and there's going to be success. There's going to be failure with that. It's going to be trials and tribulations, and I'm just really excited. Like just all based off that one session, I got like this whole idea, concept that I wanted her to like try to achieve. But I thought the irony was funny.
After we got back from that mission, right?
Yeah.
Why is it on my pointer? It shouldn't be on pointer.
Celebrating
It should
and
be
all
on
that
something
stuff.
else.
Kralik walked off. He went down the long hallway. He was talking to himself, but it was
I can't
because
point at
him
things.
in his head.
Oh no, it ended up
He was
on my
telling him,
pointy
"No,
finger
I'm not gonna
instead of
hurt
the other
anybody.
finger.
No, I'm not gonna do what you want me to do."
Fake.
Then he went into the training room. I wish I streamed because it was it was really interesting that I just
Toggleable.
did this. But he was looking at his white flames in his hand.
Also toggleable.
But all he thought about was
Also toggleable.
how
Fashionable.
Vincent and
Fancy
Noru
3.0.
said, or how
I can't do
Vincent
this.
and Noru were against killing.
I have to be careful of which ones I do. I
And
can do
he
this
said
one
to
now. I
himself,
can do it like this.
If you guys saw how Aegis is now,
The point.
Yeah.
you guys would be disgusted.
I think spoiling is possible.
Then he closed his hand and the flames extinguished.
Oh, poor boy.
He was
a lot.
like,
There's just a lot of good stuff going on.
Mm-hmm. Sadly, my
I'm
internet
excited for
can't
these
handle me
two
streaming.
to talk. Hello. Who the fuck are you?
Oh,
I can't wait for Kralik and your character to talk again. It'll be fun.
oh.
I'm gonna go in.
Wait,
She's not been
put on
in
wrong
for-
finger.
She's been out.
I put on wrong
I'm
finger.
gonna log off because Kralik is not gonna show up here.
I'm
for a little
sorry
while.
for your RP being short then.
It's fine.
I just can't sit. I just can't sit that long.
You're perfectly fine. Don't worry about it.
I accidentally put this on pointer finger instead of any other finger, but I specifically tried not to put anything on pointer finger. So now I have to do
this. You're like,
now I have to do this. Now I have to do this instead for what I'm thinking.
yeah, but when something happens, you can just point at them and be like, oh,
oh, oh. That's illegal.
I wish I could have stayed longer as this character, especially if you and Jaden were both here.
Technically, you could still come in. You could come back in. You could say that you dropped off Cassidy. That's up to you.
My face is getting all sweaty because of my thing, anyways. Though, and the last time I stood for too long, my legs, like yesterday, literally my legs felt like Jello after that session.
I can imagine. My
when I was
full
kneeling
body
down,
seems to work better on this one. It's so weird. I guess because it's 3.0.
I don't sit down when I'm in VR. I stand the whole time. So when I was kneeling down next to Cassidy and we were doing our RP, both my legs fell asleep. So when I was trying to stand up, I was like, "Oh, this is bad." Oh.
Method acting.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
I still had fun though.
The way that it talks with this is so funny to me. I
think Lewis and Cassidy bounce off each other really well. Same with Alexander.
Yeah.
All three of us just bounce off each other really well with our characters.
I can't have a cute little bow.
I don't think I have any other characters who would show up here.
Hello. Okay. I go in now.
Oh,
Tosha.
Hey, Tosha.
I go
I found out
Tosha.
Yeah?
You're NPC.
I need to show you. Look deep into my eyes.
I'm streaming right now. Is that okay? Yeah.
Yeah, look deep into
I'm looking
my
deep.
eyes. Oh.
Why?
Because it's the face.
Why do you have that now?
Oh, my parents
God.
make it,
Okay.
and my sister makes
You
it.
surprised me yesterday
Oh.
with your NPC when they were dying, because I didn't know that was you.
Yeah.
Oh.
And then Nini told me, I was
play
like,
a
wait,
plethora.
what?
He plays many.
Yeah.
I was
She
like,
died. I
was
play
like,
them all.
No.
It's
I was
toast.
like, no
Yeah.
way.
I'm so
You would
sorry. I
be-
wanted her to live, but
Look,
after taking a
Tosha
sword
has
punch to the chest that was that
range.
big, not a chance.
I try. Louis
I got
tried. He doesn't
range,
know.
You
girlfriend.
got range,
He
girlfriend.
doesn't know extremely good
Alright.
healing magic, unfortunately. He just knows
All right.
basics.
That's okay. I too know basics. Oh god. I
How-
gotta turn
how
off
to
something.
basic?
Hang on, where is it? How to
Oh, when you touched him
basic.
on the cheek, like he was like his heart just
I'm gonna go
sank.
spool. I hope my mom's done interviewing, cause I want to spool. Oh wait, turn that back on. Go down to the Rayna overlay. There we go. Mother, I crave data. Can someone change the thing to Rayna? Can you change the title to Rayna? More data?
Suppose it is unusual. Where I come from, I am. How to put this? Often treated lesser because of what I am.
What you are.
Yes, I am a synthetic being. I am not
Suppose I've
organic
seen-
like you.
I guess I would have, well, I'm learning a lot of things lately about
Yes,
the world that we're
perhaps
in.
you are familiar
reality
with
of it.
robots or androids or other mechanical beings.
Vaguely, and they are mostly, well, from what I've seen, service. They perform services.
Morning, Mother.
Good morning, dear. How are you feeling?
I am operational.
I am a synthetic being. I was created by the hands of a mortal person.
So I guess I remember. Well, I've spent a lot of my time on the internet, trying to learn as much as I can. But from what I've
You have perhaps a phone or some other device you use to access the internet? Yes?
yes, I do, and I have my I guess you'd call it a laptop. I have that in my room, but what I've seen, or what there's something called sentience, right? I suppose you.
Yes.
They mostly spool there, yes.
Yes.
I see. Okay. That makes a lot more sense.
A programmed being that has grown complex enough to have gained its own self-awareness and thought processes.
So kind of like a how do you put it? Right? It's like a soul, in a way.
Yes. Well, yes. I'll leave it at that. Do not want to confuse you with details.
I appreciate that.
But
I'm
yes,
learning as much as I can as I go. Is she okay?
Hello, boss.
Yes, just a bit of a hiccup she has sometimes. Hello, Rusk.
How are you? Doing okay? Yeah?
Better.
Morning, Rusk.
Okay. I'm gonna go. Good morning. How are you, Rayna?
I am operational.
That's excellent. It's very good to be that way. I'm gonna go downstairs back to my rock and drop off my books, and also I take them back to the library. Yeah, and there's also date stuff I have to do. Oh goodness. Oh, hello, nice fish lady. Goodbye.
Goodbye. He seems very sweet. I don't think I've met him yet.
He is well-intentioned and kind.
He seems it. As for the most part, pretty much everyone I've met here has been rather kind to me.
It is something we try to promote here. We are representatives of one another, so making certain that we act in good faith amongst one another is important to us.
Of course. Saiga likes to, well, I quite like the way that he's put it, which is my perspectives on people have been altered in some ways. However, my general judgment of them has not. I, for the most part, judge everyone as good. It's the actions that can sometimes be, what's the word? Harmful. But I do not believe that they are bad people.
Actions
behind the
often
actions.
speak louder than words.
I suppose, maybe I'm not explaining it well. Saiga is a lot better at speaking than I am. I'm still learning. But rather,
It is fine, I understand what you mean. That is what is important.
Yes. How do I put it? I'm struggling quite a lot at this. Saiga's yelling at me, and I'm going to go get some tea and then maybe try to reestablish what I'm trying to say.
Understood.
Of course, I am a bit busy and need to take care of a few things, so if I'm unavailable, I am deeply sorry
That's quite
that
all right.
we cannot continue our
just-
conversation, but it has been nice
You're
to speak
fine.
with you.
You as well. I very much would like to get to know you better. Especially given your closeness to Miss Rim.
Of course. Well, please, take care.
Good day.
How are you?
I am operational.
That is wonderful to hear.
Some kind of plant.
I have a few things to take care of, and I have to check on your sister. But perhaps later you would like to play more games?
I believe I would like that.
Good to hear. Now, you'd like to go and perhaps stretch your legs, practice talking to people, and to go take care of some work.
Understood.
Wonderful.
I'm tipping. I'm tapping.
A while back, there was a crazy inquisitor. One of the places, I guess one of their, we'll say swords, decided to go absolutely nuts. Tried to go on a crusade to basically destroy Zephyr and all the demons and devils that were there. Well, anyone, I guess it was shadowy. Honestly, man, almost did it. Well, we stopped them.
So there's still genocide here.
Did you all call him here?
Call
Who? Who's him?
Look
What?
behind you. At the
No.
fort.
Oh
Someone
shit,
called
it's
him
Wood
Alice?
Boy.
Speak thy name, and they shall appear.
Who's that?
I'll leave you guys to that.
That is, the
Don't
void.
like.
out of his way.
Rayna? Come here, honey.
I'm tipping. I'm tapping.
And tapping.
She's tapping.
Depends if you pissed me.
Yeah, you're tapping. Tail.
I'm tap, sweetheart. To tap like a
You sound
professional.
awful.
Yeah, I feel awful.
What'd you manage to do this time?
You know, got shot by a holy bullet. Got stabbed a bunch by a holy weapon. Went to a church. Almost died. It was a good time.
So what normally happens around here?
Yeah.
I took care of the wounds as best I could, but he's still gonna have divine residue that his body's gotta work through.
Yeah, you
Such
want
as
to
it is.
explain to me why I just want mana every 2 seconds? Again, please.
You want the explanation again?
Well, you know, just so other people can understand.
Who doesn't understand? It's no different than the same drive that Esso has. He's just lived with it a lot longer.
I'm not informed. I would very much like to know.
Hey,
Right.
you got sitting on your tail down.
I have been
I'm
learning.
so
Everyone else
proud of
seems to be
you.
educated.
You have.
I'm rather new here.
You know who's the best?
I see.
I do not.
Those
You're
hypes.
the best.
Oh.
It is hard to quantify the
Well, I
best.
came to see you. But
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
It
there are
is,
other
but I've
people like that.
quantified it in my own mind, and you are the answer.
I think Hybris is at our terminal, I think.
Understood.
Mm.
That's dangerous.
I live dangerously.
Edgy. I mean,
Come
very
here.
cool.
I'm gonna
Mm.
Please don't kill me.
Oh god.
I want to see how bad you're hurt.
I also did most of the patching, void stitching here and in the leg, and just burnt to all hell.
Well, it could have been worse.
Yeah, I could be dead.
That is a strong possibility, yes.
Grim wouldn't like that.
Actually, even if I did what, most void beings normally do, just stitching you up, you actually would be. You had so much divine energy inside of you, I had to use one of these to shut it off. It was that bad.
Looks like it's time for another lesson then. Come.
What? Holy shit.
But he. No, you
Is there-
can barely walk.
Azrael knows what he's doing.
Okay.
Anton, he'll do the same stuff to me, man.
I'm in for both of you to come.
Both?
Oh.
Yes.
Yes, sir.
There you go.
Alright, sweetheart. I gotta do a little bit of training, okay?
Understood.
Alright, but I'll come right back. I want you to show me your zoomies when you're going down the railing. I'll put up some
Understood.
cushions.
Are you fine?
Okay?
Yep.
Does he look fine?
That's sweetheart. Love you.
That's what I wanted to hear.
What?
Anton.
What happened to your hair?
It's winter time.
Oh, I see. Is it dyed or did it just change colors? That's pretty cool if it
It just
did.
changed. It just changes colors every time the season changes. I change. It's like the trees.
Cool. I approve.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, yeah, tree suit, but they don't go white.
No,
like-
I don't know.
Like blue or anything.
One time I did a
They go
bald
like
one.
orange.
Let's go with them.
Huh?
Yeah.
Bald.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
Ask Azrael.
Yeah, you wouldn't.
One
look pretty
minute
bald.
I was
Actually, you
Autumn.
would look pretty without hair.
Next minute- Oh, thank you. Nice save.
Please don't, don't though. Like I prefer
What
you
is
have hair.
this information
Looks
about
better.
this church? Do any of you know?
Hmm?
This church.
What, the Church of
Church?
Saint Jerome? Those
You'd
people?
have to be more
There's-
specific. There are several churches.
Yeah. Yeah,
I guess
3 of them
whichever
have
one
come
is
up
doing
recently.
The genocide.
That would be the church on the hill.
Mm-hmm.
I'm surprised that this is still happening.
Well, considering the reach and power that the church on the hill has had in previous years, it doesn't surprise me a bit. But then again, considering
I mostly meant
God
the
that they
genocide
follow.
part.
History will
It's
always repeat
fascinating
itself.
to me that.
Unless you learn from it, then it won't.
What an interesting topic to come into.
Yes, genocide.
Genocide?
Very interesting.
What is genocide?
Oh,
Ooh.
It's the annihilation
That's-
of a
that's
a topic
specific
for you,
race
bud.
of people by another specific race
Oh.
of people, typically.
Understood.
how is this not fixed yet?
How is it
I'm
going?
just
What not fixed
swooping.
it?
I'm swooping.
What do you mean? There's nothing wrong with that.
I'm
Don't sloop.
It's just a talking hat.
It is just a very comfortable chair.
It seems to
Yeah.
me that
Oh,
you're
it
having
is? Oh, it's like a
problem.
beanbag.
Mm-hmm.
You are just sinking inside.
Mmm.
Look at him.
Beanbag.
So
So is
comfy.
Kantan going
So
to retreat
cozy.
that you know of?
Let's see how much more you can
Repeat
go
the
in.
question, I'm sorry.
Let's just make it really comfy. God.
Oh no.
He's so comfy.
Who is the
He has
man
gone
in the
into
red
the pits of chair.
Is he suffocating?
Their mentor.
Picks up?
It takes.
I can't breathe. I don't have another arm to dig my way out. What the hell? Why?
He doesn't seem to be
Let's
Mm.
not do that again.
He changed
Yeah,
their
let's not.
souls to
I almost
He's a
died.
demon.
their being.
Looks comfy.
No, he's void.
I would have gave you
Yeah,
Kiss of
joy.
Life. Or Breathing. Or whatever that's called. Yeah.
I've already had so many kisses of life, and I've never kissed anyone before. It's all happened so fast in the span of a month.
Yes.
Well, you better stay away
kinda
from my
curious.
mistletoes.
Oh, is that what that is?
Huh.
What is mistletoe?
I'm kind of curious.
It's something with the tradition of a holiday where they put up a mistletoe, and then if 2 people are under it, they kiss. I don't know why though, but I thought it'd be funny to just walk around and be like, "Oh, look, mistletoe."
That's some fey trickery right there. If I ever
Random question.
saw it.
Understood.
I feel like if I
I know
stick
Yeah.
another leg in this thing,
So,
I'll go right through
don't
it.
learn too much from me. They are very. I like to have fun.
Police department.
A lot of
New
fun.
City Police
Is
And
Department.
fun not
sometimes your
good?
mom does not
Rhinelander
approve.
Department.
Certain fun's not good. I'd be careful. Your mom may not like that.
I will still log the data.
Anyway.
It seems I've reached the bottom.
Promote
That is a really deep beanbag.
Hi. How are you?
It's like the bags of
Yeah,
infinite holding, but
I'm
beanbag.
great. We are definitely not discussing mistletoe right now. Huh?
This is oddly
Can I
comfy.
help you?
Oh yeah. Come here. No, hold on. Oh.
Although I don't know if I can pull myself out.
I wanted to introduce you
Oh
to
no.
Oh,
I
need a
wanted to
hand?
introduce you to my childhood friend. His name is Kai.
Hi. Are you changeling too?
Okay. Grab his hand. Oh,
No.
Sorry. No.
No, that's okay. You don't have to say sorry for something that you're not. I think it's
Yes,
cool.
yes, he
What
did.
are you then?
Pretty
My
deep.
mom's
A lot deeper
a
than I
drow,
thought.
and my dad's a tiefling.
Yeah, that's what I was saying.
Oh, so you're like a half-breed like me. That's cool. I'm in the backseat. My dad is a gnome, and my mom was at the backseat. Yeah.
It seems that there is a
Oh,
The
oh, you know
best
about
I
How
told
much?
him
How much did
about
you?
you.
Tell, how much? How much did
I
you
was just
tell
saying
him?
what you are,
Why is
because
he
he was
saying how
wondering
much?
about your
Explaining
size.
everything
I
right there.
I don't know.
Where there are 7 holes
Wait.
in the beanbag chair.
Do you
Never
want to
mind.
see what I'm wearing to the
Never
date or
underestimated
not?
that out.
They're breathing holes now.
Shit,
I think I'll wait to the date. Which, by the way, yeah, I
Oh
do
no,
plan,
the beans are going to
Esmeralda
escape.
is okay with it.
Do you require your beanbag
We'll
chair to
have to
breathe?
get you a library. Oh, I won't say that actually.
The beans are
That
escaping.
will spoil it.
No. I only have 2 hands.
What? Huh?
Maybe I could.
Nothing. It's fine.
Oh
thank
no, you are causing more
what day do you
holes,
wanna
and more
go?
beans
No
are
problem.
escaping.
What day do you want to go on?
Let me see. Okay, so
No, do it in the
It's gonna be very
voice.
difficult.
Do it in the voice.
Let me see here.
Some guy that was like my bodyguard.
I don't think it's worked for me.
He's not my bodyguard. He's technically kind of like my boss. No, he was like guarding me
What?
out there. It's not my bodyguard. No.
It should be fixed.
Hi, Tangerine.
Alright, I'll
Hello.
make sure not to go in there with this.
Hi, Tangerine.
Bullets.
My name is
Oh.
Rayna.
Sorry.
Whoa.
It's fine.
Oh. Hi,
Fancy.
Rayna. Call her Tangerine because she's orange, and then her tail looks like an orange peel, and it's really cute. So call her Tangerine. Oh, I thought her name was literally that. No, no. How are you, kiddo?
I have learned how to sit.
So Kai, what do you do for a living?
I deliver things.
What do you deliver? Bread?
No, just packages and stuff.
Oh hey, fellow courier.
Packages?
She's a courier.
So
Yeah.
so you're a courier, so mailman. You're mailman?
Yeah.
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 Similar.
Nice.
He is a man of mail.
Cool. Is that it?
Yeah.
Man of
Man
mail.
of mail.
So Eminem. You're an Eminem. That's cool. Can I nickname you Eminem?
No.
You are getting a lot of
Okay.
nicknames
Okay.
today, Kai.
Kai, what can I nickname you? Or do you just go by Kai?
I just go by Kai.
Okay, Kai.
Thanks.
Oh God, mistletoe. Oh.
Oh no, that was
Are you
strangely
scared
placed.
of mistletoe?
I think he's scared of
She's
kissing.
wearing mistletoe. I dodged the bullet, didn't I? Right? Cause I
Do you want to
Yes.
reiterate that?
Yes, you did touch it.
Don't cry.
Yes. I'm not crying.
I do not see any bullets.
what? Why are you looking at me with such
Neither did I.
contempt?
Neither do I, Rayna.
What? I'm
Neither do
not.
I.
Oh.
Is there something in your chest?
Rayna, can you make sure that the beanbag
Okay.
chair is not leaking
Okay,
any more
well.
beans?
Okay.
Why didn't she eat?
The beans are not escaping.
It reminds me of a meme. You know that meme where they like
Thank you.
take out a frog out of the refrigerator and eat
However,
it?
there
Now
are
it's
many
stuck in
beans
her
on the
throat.
floor.
They do what?
I think it was just a broom.
How about no?
Now the beans are in the air.
You're fine.
Now the beans are in your hands.
Sorry.
You're okay.
What will you do with the poor beans?
want 'em?
It was
I
amazing.
got
I never knew
nervous.
you had talented to bend your voice box like that. Though I guess it comes with being a
Thank you.
changeling. You can like manipulate like your vocal
There you go.
structure. That's so cool.
Yeah.
Now I am a
Talented. I
beanbag.
wish I could. Well, I actually can do that. Would you like to hear my menacing voice?
Yeah, sure.
question.
I'd love to hear it.
Okay. Here's my
You want to find out?
supreme
Are
about
you
it?
smacking?
menacing voice.
Smacking his lips?
No.
Here we go.
Why not?
I'm curious.
I know what you did
Don't do it.
to her. Took her away from me. This is really serious. I don't know why you're laughing. You took her away from me.
Hold on, wait a minute. Hold on.
Mailman, the M&M. She took her, put her in a box, taped it shut.
We're trying to be friends.
She couldn't
You know what? I
breathe.
ship it.
And
I
you
ship
sent
it.
her all the way to Japan on a flight that lasted 17 hours.
17 hours.
She
Wow.
suffocated
So
before
cute.
she suffocated before she reached her destination. This woman was nobody I knew. It was just on the news. I know what you did.
I know what you did.
That was very much. Oh,
no,
don't
teach her that!
No, she's gonna
oh,
say that.
Oh God!
No,
She has,
what are you doing?
she has an Angie face.
Oh,
She Angie.
You know
She
what
is
they did? What did they do? What?
I do not know what
my
they did.
non-existent arm. What did they do? What did they do? Tell me.
They breathed.
No!
Good response, Rayna. Good response. Rayna, high
That
five.
could be either that could be a really bad insult to someone or mistletoe. That could be
Good
like
job.
a really bad like
I know what you
insult. It's
did.
just like I know what they did. They forgot they breathed. What? Do you wish them
But do
dead
you
or
know what I
something?
didn't
Like
do?
that could be a really bad roast or something. Like that could be really
Speaking
evil
of
when you think about
breathing,
it.
did you see the
I do
snowman?
not know what you did not
you show him
know.
the snowman chilling outside?
Yeah.
Snowmen don't
do you wanna see the
breathe.
That is
snowman?
called an unknown
Like breathing.
unknown.
Okay.
Yeah.
Understood.
Wait, did it? Is it still out there? Did it move? Did they bring it in?
It is still out there.
I think he's still chilling. Get it? Ha ha.
He moved.
You can't say that word.
I don't remember one being there. I remember one being out there, but I don't remember one being under the stairs there.
How did they suspend him in perfect space? Like the math you would have to do that to make it perfect so we weren't moving with the current atmosphere levels. That must have taken hours of
He is in
processing.
orbit.
Who did it? Yes, he's in orbit, but
I
he's
thought
going
Essa
the
just
exact same
accidentally
speed.
put him out the airlock.
My
and
mother
they thought it was
is a genius.
storage room.
Yeah.
She went through like hours of math just to get that snowman to not move when we're in orbit and moving?
Yeah, why not?
You should appreciate how much she
Why?
cares about
I think
Christmas.
it's cool.
Oh, I definitely. I appreciate
All
it
for
very
your
much.
enjoyment.
Why?
I thought Essa just put it out the airlock accidentally.
Jesus.
because they
Okay.
thought it was a storage closet.
Oh, right. I need to
I
get you something.
understand.
for-
Your
I
mother's
have
very
your gift for
talented.
Christmas, so
Very
don't worry, I
talented.
got it.
Guys,
Okay. Yeah, I've been growing mine. I mean, I'm having it delivered sometime.
I'm proud of you every day.
Yeah. I know what you
Homegrown,
did.
not
Right.
from me this time.
What?
Mm.
Okay. You know what she did?
Look, it's
You know what she
Arbor.
did?
She said it was growing. And then corrected
is.
herself.
How did she know? No.
I know because I know what you did.
Rude.
And that is called unknown known.
I see how it is.
Hey, Arbor.
Hey,
Yeah, I see how it is.
what's up?
Whining.
We are
Egg time. I'm going for egg.
currently just hanging out. One of Cookie's friends is here.
What kind of egg you going?
Kai.
Mm-hmm. Oh.
Huh?
Open the fridge.
Grass.
Friend of
I got
Cookie.
you, buddy.
Kai.
Have you seen? Yeah.
I got it.
Cookies.
Kai, friend of Cookie.
That's me.
No problem.
Yes.
Thank you so much.
Kai. Arbor. Kai.
3 egg.
Hi.
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 Would you like an egg?
You seen Ashra at all?
I have not seen Ashra today.
Well, I guess you could probably tell me too. Stuff that happened yesterday. I sort of was getting dizzy about the time that
Boils?
stuff
Or
was.
literally just eating raw egg?
News.
With the skin on.
Let me talk to you over this way.
Delicious.
Okay.
Raw egg.
I helped as best as I could with Kantan.
You've never had raw
Right.
Kind of. There wasn't really much I could.
No.
Do you eat your eggs
No.
with or without
Okay.
the
We can't
peeling?
eat eggs raw.
Okay.
Why?
All right. Okay.
We'll get sick.
You get sick.
Oh, I see. Yes, metabolism.
I am
Some
full of
of you
beans.
may get food poisoning.
It's much easier
You are.
to eat it with
You're
the
full of
skin.
beans.
Hey, and
I am a beanbag.
Do you eat egg with
Yeah.
or without the
Wish it was
skin?
easy.
Mmm. Delicious.
Ooh. Oh. Oh, that's. Oh, that's
Sorry.
stinky. Stinky.
And he had 3 of them.
I'm sorry. I was
Oh.
raw egg.
Oh, Yeah.
Delicious.
Stinky.
Yeah, I can smell. Stinky. Stinky.
And on that note, I
Imagine
will
if I
bid you
could
all
do
adieu.
that. Imagine the possibilities if I could make dinner plate eyes. Not minus the fact my eyes are already dinner plates.
Then your
They're
eyes
like teacup
would be full
saucers.
serving plates.
Ooh.
Yeah.
I love a
Yeah,
full course meal.
With or without the skin? With or without the skin? What?
What?
I
What?
gotta go.
He has gone. I will tip and tap after him.
Yes, get him.
Oh, okay. Now I
Get him.
understand. Sorry?
What are you doing? Are you tipping it?
Yeah, I think that's what they're doing.
We are tipping. We are tapping.
I can't do it as fast as you guys. Slow down.
We are tipping.
Just gotta practice.
We are tapping.
Just gotta practice.
It is very difficult to tip and tap with wheels.
I want to do that.
Food, and then I'm waiting on Brim, and then we're gonna head to the Grove.
Hey, kiddo.
Are you sure that
I know what you did.
It's me.
Yeah. Well,
Just
Just be careful.
Okay.
She learned a new phrase from our
Yeah.
previous conversation. I don't know. Rusko told us
Be safe.
wild story, but yeah. So now she's running around telling
Text
people
me
that
sometimes.
she
I
knows
know
what
you're
they did.
alive still.
Yeah.
I didn't hit you that hard.
I know what you did.
Let's go talk about it. Come on.
See ya, so.
I don't
Remember what I said.
actually know
Don't be a dummy.
anything about it.
Alright.
What?
Right.
Merry Christmas.
Okay.
Mwah. Merry Christmas.
Merry
You were
Christmas.
training.
Happy holidays, and don't eat the beans.
I was, but that's not really what I'm talking about.
It is a phrase
That is what you
used
did,
in
though.
a seasonal greeting to mark a
That is.
holiday known
It
as
is 100% what I was doing,
Christmas
but
is a celebration of giving.
Hey, I want to interrupt just before you start your conversation.
Once
Going on?
You're actually gonna
a
try
year on
that?
the 25th of this month. So, there you go.
What do you normally do? What are
Gonna have to.
I guess Christmas.
Generally,
I know people that are able to make holy relics and whatnot. I'll just have them get some stuff ready and
worked hard on to show appreciation for
get
all
started.
that you.
Just so you know,
What
I've
gift
Get
that
holy
could
stuff,
be
but okay.
anything.
done it once or twice.
You put your hard work into.
It
You buy with money,
stings.
obviously.
Oh, don't tell me.
For your money.
I don't want to know.
Some,
I don't want to.
but
I'll just.
Oh,
that's
right.
something you crafted yourself.
I figured it out.
Generally speaking, it could be anything.
If I don't see you, have a good night.
Goodbye,
You too,
Uncle
buddy.
Canton.
Specific or representative of you or the other person.
So,
It can just be really anything.
I need to talk to Jaden and Luna. Both about this.
Then should we wait until they are awake?
I guess show that how you see them. So you can
That depends on if they're even gonna be awake today. I don't know.
It is possible that they will wake up. Or rather, that they will spool.
something, you'd get a rock and carve a leaf on it.
Yeah, you think so?
I am unsure.
Depending on
Well,
time or experiences that you've shared with somebody, skip change, based on what you feel is appropriate for that person. For
then at least I'm gonna say
I
this.
know that Jaden, who lives here,
I want you to know that I love you.
Legend of Zelda. So
I
And I
know.
know that
series
you're still figuring things out,
a video game.
but I also want you to know that
It is
I'm a demon. Which I know you already know, but
essentially just a piece of equipment.
that means that sometimes when you're learning about how to be a good person, when I'm helping to teach you how to show you how to be a good and better person, sometimes your dad might not do that.
It's like people throw those away.
Y'all, you'd be surprised what people throw away.
I do not understand.
I need you to show
See,
me where they threw those out. Treasure hunting.
demons are chaotic creatures.
Trash Island.
You know, we're meant to.
I don't know if any of them worked. There were buttons.
We're meant to do bad things. But your dad doesn't want to do bad things.
I do not understand.
But if I...
Information on it. That information runs a visual.
Okay.
And then you can push the buttons to
Demons are made to do bad things. Do you got that?
Well, yeah, there's a
What is the definition of bad things?
like almost the whole. I think a factory dump.
Sinful things.
It was a factory dump.
Things like wrath, being angry, lust, envy, the 7 sins.
Anger seems to be an emotion.
It's been quite some time since we've lived there.
Anger is an emotion, but wrath is one of the big amplifiers for it. It's one of the many sins out there.
Why is that quantified as bad?
I'd love to see it. Saiga especially.
I'll look around.
Because people have pictured together that a good person doesn't do things out of anger.
I'm honestly surprised that Miss Brim didn't murder him.
Is it because
So
it's... I believe Jaden said it. Inhibits your logic.
Holy!
It does. It inhibits your logic. It makes it so you don't think clearly.
Thank you for the raid,
And you do something that at least you wouldn't normally do. Like whereas somebody would normally just close a door because they're angry, they slam the door and end up breaking part of it.
I do not understand why
Now-
that is bad.
Good and bad. You decide what is good and bad. Everyone has their own idea of what's good and what's bad. For me, something like that might be fine, but to someone else, it might be angry. Different perspectives. Over time, your life helps you define what is good and what is bad. Does that kind of make sense?
It sounds like good and bad is very variable.
It is. It's... Every person has their own idea of what good and bad is. And it's all up to you to decide what's good and what's bad. Everybody will always have a different opinion because it comes down to morals. What matters to you might not matter to that person. Things change and shift based on that. Logically, it doesn't make any sense. And it won't. But it's a concept that exists. And trying to understand it helps you understand people a little bit better. You start to see what kind of a person that they are. Helps you read people a little bit better.
I do not understand.
Um... So people are variables, right? And then within those variables is a bunch of crazy numbers. For their emotions, for what makes them happy, all of it.
All forms of data.
All forms of data, exactly. What they think is good or bad is a constantly changing variable based on all the other numbers. So how they change, how they grow, how their numbers develop or changes what they think is good and bad, because the variable changes based on those.
Then how does one teach what is good and bad, if it is variable?
I don't think there is a way, because you have to define it. It's your numbers and your variable. So you define what is good and what is bad based on your numbers. Buddy, you got this. Come on. There you go. But
I am operational.
Does it kind of make sense? I know you are, and I'm glad.
As for your question, I still do not understand.
That's understandable.
I do not believe I have enough numbers.
This is true, but you're gonna get there. I know you are. Because I believe in you.
Understood.
Understood?
I believe it will require study of the variables. Perhaps then I will have a better understanding.
If you want, if you ever want to sit down and try to figure out some of these variables together, I'll be honest with you, I am not the smartest. I'm definitely not a huge numbers guy, but if there's anything I can do to sit down with you, go over all the numbers, or just go back to reading some of those books together like we used to, I would love to.
I would still like to read books.
You do?
Yes.
Are there any books you've been wanting to read? Any kind of stories you like?
I am interested in all forms of data.
Okay, alright. Then I'll go through my little collection. And we'll see about going through some books tonight.
Understood.
I'm thinking we start with one of the first kids' books I read to you. And then we'll see about grabbing one of those, what is it, what do we want to do today? Do you want to read something spooky?
Okay.
Alright. We'll do a little bit of H.P. Lovecraft. A little bit.
Understood.
I got one of his smaller books. I think you'd enjoy. Alright, get up. Make you a hug? I love you, Rayna.
I love you.
There you go.
I know what you did.
What'd I do?
You hugged me.
I did. You got me. Careful, some people might get scared by that.
I am not attempting to scare.
Of course not. No. Just all of a sudden, they'll start thinking that you know that they did some dark, devious thing.
That is not what I know that they did. There are many things that they have done. Many variables.
This is true. This is true.
I am full of beans.
Full of what?
They broke open the beanbag. So now I am full of beans. I am the beanbag.
Rayna. That's not how that works.
The beans were on the floor. They could not be free.
So you just ate all of the beans from the beanbag.
Only the ones that Ion let escape.
That fucking
Where does all
snowman
that
is moving.
food that you eat go?
It goes on the floor when I am spooling.
Well, that explains why I have to sweep around the terminal so much.
That is why last time there were many marbles on the floor.
Yeah, and there was that time with the pennies.
I would like to keep the pennies.
I put them in a jar. No worries.
I am the jar. I am a piggy bank.
You are the jar. You're the jar temporarily until you spool, and all of a sudden,
I will put them back.
if you're looking for people, Chief, they ain't there.
Just
either
came
in the
up, was wondering where everyone.
Either in the garden or in the training room.
Got it. The usual spots. How have you been today?
I know
Hello.
what you did.
Wait, what'd I do?
You walked through the door.
That I did.
I am going to find my data.
She learned a new phrase today. but she's using it against everybody. And I'm alright.
I guess.
Omae Shinderu. There's a mad parrot that Oblivious is both amused and angry at. Understandable. It just moves. It's a creepy, creepy, spooky snowman. No, she just saw that there was a personal conversation. Typically, when she sees two people together, she assumes they are having a private conversation because it's something she's learned.
Who would have booked today?
There are multiple variables.
There are. Well, which one seems to give you the most value?
I suppose whichever group has more people.
This is true.
Although it is hard to tell from here.
Well, how about we interact with the lowest variable first, and then maybe see if we can go up from there.
I would want more data.
We have time to get it.
That's when Saga mentioned that sometimes actions cannot be fully explained with just a perspective.
Makes me the stowaway. Makes me the father's mistress.
Hey, Cookie.
Hey, Tangerine. Oh, yeah.
Hey, you have a room? Like your own room?
No, I do not. You basically use his room. Why? What's up?
Nothing.
Oh. Hi.
I know what you did.
What did I do?
You turned into a cat.
I did. Do you want to touch my beans?
I will log the data.
They're soft and squishy.
They are very soft. And very squishy.
Yeah, they are. I should probably go find Rusk. I think he might be having a mental breakdown.
He's not having a mental breakdown, but
I don't know about that one.
Hello, Ion.
how's it going?
I am operational.
Log this as a casual response. If you are operational, you are doing well.
Understood.
Okay. What's on your agenda today?
I am trying to learn variables.
Yeah?
Perhaps you can tell me yours.
What do you mean by variables?
Based on the numbers that you have justified over your life. What do you define as good and bad?
Good question.
That could be a lot of things, but me, good and bad, essentially, they're matters of perspective. One person can deem as bad as what someone else would potentially deem
I understand this.
necessary.
This is what my father has told me. But I am curious of your variables. Or I suppose the term is your opinion.
Well, keep this in mind. My experiences are led by the fact that I am trying to be a hero. Heroes are generally seen as good. They are people who protect those that cannot protect themselves. They stand up for making sure that those who are weak have a voice and heard. They make sure that laws that are designed to protect people, make sure that those who are safe are upheld, and those that would break those laws are aptly punished, put away to serve a sentence for any crimes that they might. As such, bad we see as a villain. Villain does things with a more selfish motive. Someone who would harm another person. Someone would purposely ostracize or allocate resources for only themselves, to bolster only themselves. Those who do not care for those who are weaker, cast them aside. Those who do not look out for the general public. Those who do not value, they can be seen as bad. So, actions that can be seen as bad are those that take away, destroy, those that demean, hurt, harm, or otherwise cause someone or something to I guess for a lack of a better term, become morally corrupted into downward spiral of selfishness. But something that is good can inspire, something that's good can bring hope, gives power forward, can bring about change, growth, new purpose, can lift spirits when people are sad, and help heal hearts when they are broken. Things that would make people happy in the sense of bringing joy or bringing smiles, helping those that cannot help themselves.
So happy is good,
Feeding them.
in your perspective.
Happy, good. But it can be bad for others. again, cost-benefit analysis.
Oh.
What may be good for some people may not be
Morning.
good for everyone.
Oh dear.
Hi, BB.
Hello. Oh, I didn't even
Welcome
see you
to
over
my
there. You
rock.
blended in with the
You are on my
ground.
property. Get off my grass. I'm
Yeah,
joking. That was a
we were
joke.
talking.
Hello, baby.
No, it's
Yes.
a joke. You're fine. You can be on the grass. It's not mine. Yeah. Huh? Yes. Yes.
I
Can I help
believe
you?
Cookie is looking for you.
Yeah. I
Yeah,
spoke with
we
her
were-
actually before she left.
Yeah.
I think.
Gotcha.
I hope.
Yeah,
Yeah, we did.
We were over there, and
we
she came
definitely
and spoke to us
yeah.
for a bit, and then she left.
Understood.
Did she
Yeah.
say where she was going?
She just said she'll
no,
leave us a talk.
she just took her dump truck away and left. Why am I saying that? Action!
Cookie does not have a dunk.
You're the one who I just said she had a fat ass. And you're the one who's fucking mimicking it.
I'm sorry.
There are children present.
What?
Assets. You know, because she's really smart and has a lot of money. She's got a lot of money, assets.
I'll leave
Cookie does not have access to a dump truck.
It's a metaphorical It's a metaphorical saying that she has a lot, like enough money to fill a dump truck.
I do not believe Cookie is rich.
You don't believe, which means you don't know.
I will
That doesn't
ask
make it
her.
not
I mean,
true.
she's right there on the rock.
Rock.
Oh,
That's a tree.
shit.
Cookie,
Yes, Tangerine?
I have a question.
What's up, little Tange?
Are you rich?
No, I am far from it.
They referred to you
Why?
as having a dump truck. They informed me that that meant that you had a dump truck full of money.
He may think that because of how I dress, but no, I do not have money. However, the word dump truck that he is using is more of a simile of comparing my butt to something.
Oh, so that is where he said you had a... I do not believe I should repeat that.
You probably shouldn't. I hope that helped.
It has helped clear up the knowledge.
It would be a shame to misinform you. At least that's how I would see it.
It would likely be embarrassing, as I might refer to someone as rich as being a dump truck.
Yeah. Now you know.
They ran off that way.
Where did they go? Let us follow. Where did they go?
I believe they ran.
Oh. Hi.
Morning.
Hi.
This is a lot more colorful than I remember.
Yeah, they like changed.
It's always a trap.
Yeah.
Gimme, gimme. Gimme, gimme. Water. That's a good point. It's starting to feel hot. It's been hotter the last couple days. My window is open. She did forget to knock on his door.
I hope this pleases the goddesses. Oh my.
Thank you.
No problem.
I know what you did.
I don't know what
She
you're
knows
talking
what you
about.
did.
I didn't do
She knows
anything.
what you did. What did you
I didn't
do?
I don't know what I did. What did I didn't do anything.
You told me that dump truck
did I-
meant
what did-
rich, but in actuality it means a large butt.
Yes, I gave her the accurate definition because I think it is best to give her that. She's an AI after all.
Fucking Ion got mad at me for saying
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
He said a bad
What?
word. 100
What,
credits.
fucking?
Swear jar.
Oh,
hi.
it. Give that to your brother so you can get a sword.
I will.
Why?
Are you okay?
Yeah, I'm fine.
Yes, just like that. Good job.
I should really quit. I need to quit this job.
No. Hey, get your ass back here now.
Ow.
Uh-oh.
Ow.
Another
Ew,
one.
here. Sit your butt right
Should probably.
here.
Oh, should probably pay in advance.
I'm
Honestly.
I'm sitting my butt.
I don't.
Sitting, not sit.
I my
That's not a swear
gambling
word.
addiction.
Just saying. I
from
have
my,
a slur.
I
my
understand.
recent gambling addiction when I went to the casino, I netted me some money. So
Enough.
Oh.
Help.
Alright. What's wrong?
Horny. That's what's wrong. Wait, what?
She does not have horns.
She doesn't. No, I don't. I don't have horns. Yes, I don't. Sorry.
come here.
Neither
What?
does she.
Okay, I'm coming. What? Okay. In my big ear.
They are whispering.
I'm not blowing it. She doesn't have anything to blow.
So, how was your day?
Not yet, anyway. Ah!
I believe all right.
I'm kidding. It was a joke.
Are you okay?
Yeah.
I think I am going to go rest.
He's very nervous.
Understand.
Beth, you rest
See
well,
ya.
alright?
Nice to see you.
Oh no,
He's
it
nervous
moved
for him being
again.
around you 'cause you're so pretty.
Oh.
You remember like the whole universe thing I said? He's really nervous because like you're so pretty to him.
If Corona's getting on, I should probably get out of Rayna. But I also might take a rest for like a couple minutes to cool down a little bit. Only been in for like 3 hours. Corona! What the fuck? Corona!
I was fucking high. Ready? You wanna...
I'm gonna take a short rest because I'm a little overheated, and then we can do this. And okay.
Sweet.
So you go
When you're
chat
ready,
for a bit.
uh,
I'll tell my chat to tell
I'll
your
be chat
chat.
for a bit. I'm not streaming. I
Oh,
don't stream
shit.
Jet.
Okay, I'll ask someone to message you then, I guess.
Yeah, because I don't stream Jet, because Jet's a little too out there, I think,
What's
for
out there?
streaming.
Oh,
Yeah,
Is you're
because I'm a little
Australian?
unfiltered when I'm playing him.
Oh yeah. Well, slap.
Because I'll actually insult people.
Rayna learned about dump trucks. Bram!
Yes.
Rayna
I'm
learned the
coming
word
and
dump
being-
truck.
Don't tell me from who. Tell me from who she- I'll figure it out. Okay, Rock, I really do gotta go in.
Dump truck.
Okay, bye-bye. Okay, I leave Discord. Oh my god. He's so cute. I'm gonna cry.
Baby. Baby boy 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 baby. Ah. Bean.
Bean. See bean.
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 Also has bean. Bean.
A bean. Shoe beans. Shoe bean. Shoe bean. Shoe. Shoe bean. Shoe bean.
Alright, ready to be what Shay is usually doing.
Ah, sit.
Okay, 1 second. Ready? Yes. Okay. Oh, by the way, you would probably know this, but you would call Shay. Toonie does. Uncle. Spicy Uncle.
Spicy Uncle. Okay.
You probably would already know that, like, since
I'm
you guys
not
are like all
going in
together.
as
And,
Rayna
like,
right now, though. I'm taking a short break and then I'm gonna
I was
be
gonna say,
recording.
like,
But it's good that I
if
know
you
this
touch him,
information.
it'll hurt you.
Yeah, no touchy. No touchy. No
Yeah, no
touch
touchy.
zone. Cat cloud. Cat cloud.
Okay. Cat cloud. I'm gonna go in now.
Okay. Okay, chat. I'm gonna take a. I'm gonna take just a short break with the headset off on my face. Take the headset off my face. Try to take a little drink or two. Gonna turn off my trackers too. Do 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 do. Oh, there they go. They stopped. I'm gonna step out of my room for just a couple minutes, so I get just a little bit of rest. But I'll play you some music, okay? Oh, not that one. This one. Okay, I'll be right back. I'm gonna take just a little rest. Go get your snacks. Go potty.